Okay, boys, well, we got in one last upload here before the duel giveaway is over. If you want to win this gorgeous, brand new, fully loaded F250 Limited plus 50 grand in cash, and you want to get entered for the 800 horsepower CT5V Blackwing as well, make sure you enter right now. This is your last chance. Hit that link down below. And remember, as always, winning one doesn't mean you can't win the other one. So if you win the caddy or you don't win, either way, you can still win the Ford. It's a win-win for you, no downsides here. Check out the website, get something cool. We just added a bunch of new stuff on there for you. You will find something you like, and all it takes is one lucky item. We have had winners, guys, on the last day make that call to get something. They said, you know what? I'll give it a shot. And then they won a new vehicle and a bunch of cash. That could be you, but only if you enter right now. Once again, hit that link down below, and good luck. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. Day one of, well, really, in real life, day two, but for you guys, second upload, like day one. Day one of taco ownership, and you already know, we're cramming the biggest possible tires we can on this little sucker here. It's going to be absolutely epic, and I could not find a definitive answer on this. Will a 35 fit on a bone stock taco TRD Pro without cutting or trimming or anything? No modifications at all. Will a 35 fit? Now, I have seen people doing this with trimming and cutting, and with other tacos with a leveling kit. There are a few leveling kits out there. A leveling kit on a non-TRD Pro only makes it as tall as the Pro is stock. The Pro and the Trail Hunter also, I think, are both 1.5 inches taller than any other taco model. So yes, people are making it work, but again, I want to see, can I do it on a TRD Pro bone stock with no modifications or cutting or anything at all? Also, to be clear, I'm talking about a real 35. People are putting tires on these trucks and calling them 35s, but it's like a 295 70 17. Just like Toyota calls this a 33, but it's a 265 70 18. So it might be about 33 inches tall, but it's not nearly as thick or wide or beefy as a real 33. When I talk about a 35, I think of the standard old school real 35, a 35 1250 on whatever size rim. Will a standard 35 fit on the TRD Pro? I think it will. Toyota did a great job on this truck. We got tons of room in the front. We only need, with that aggressive tread, it's a mud tire, it will be, I think, actually slightly taller than 35, but if this is 33, we only need about 1.5 inches on each side, I think, max. So the front will be no issue at all. The back is a little tighter, but I think, yeah, we'll be fine. The only thing I'm doing is taking off the mud flap because I hate it. It's ugly. I don't think we need the space, but it's ugly. Also, we are changing the wheels. Now, I actually like these. I think they look pretty good, but I do want the stance to be a tad more aggressive. To be fair, for a stock wheel, these aren't bad. They're actually pretty flush, but I think with the Pro already being 2 inches wider than any other taco, I think a little more girth would look great. And while I'm talking about the wheels, check this out. You can turn this dial and adjust your like spring rate and shocks. Pretty cool. I don't know what this does, but it's cool. Anyway, that's the goal, getting 35s on the taco. Can we do it? Let's find out. And you know what, guys? I hopped in the taco today and I thought to myself, I shouldn't like this truck. It put a big smile on my face, and I thought to myself, I shouldn't like this as much as I do. It's a Turbo 4, it's a hybrid, it's a tiny truck. I shouldn't like it, but I can't help it. I like it. It's fun. It's kind of nimble. You know, it's still a truck, but it's more nimble than my T-Rex. It's cool. I like it. It's got cool things in it. I don't know. It's not bad. It's really not bad. Now, there were a lot of comments about the transmission issues that have, I guess, been popping up. We'll see on that. I hope we're good. I hope it's I hope mine's not one of the bad ones. I hope it's a good one here. We have a good one, hopefully, but yeah, we'll see. One minor complaint here is noise with the roof rack. Now, some wind noise with a roof rack is normal. However, this one is pretty loud. Down here at 70, we're good, but as I get up to 80, yeah, you can hear that, I think. It's a little noisy, and there appears to be a vibration of some kind. Now, I guess I'm in the minority, like most people aren't trying to go 85, 90, but I do a lot of driving on the highway, and I do that normally. In my T-Rex, I'm always driving 85, 90, trying to make good time, and it's quiet, smooth, all good. In the Taco, with the roof rack, you want to keep it under 80 for sure. Again, anything 70 or less is great. And is the look worth the noise? Yeah, for sure. Moment of truth, guys. Will the 35s fit on the Taco? We're gonna find out. It does look so cool. And again, even if it makes a little noise, I like that roof rack a lot. Look at her go. I love how they painted the upper control arm red and the spring red. Here she goes. Gone from a tiny 33 to a big 35. Let's freaking do it. Where are they? They are there. No, that's not the right tire. I think it's these here. Yep, the methods on the 35, 1250, 17. That's a big boy. It's a big tire for a little Taco. I'm excited. I'm excited and a little nervous. And luckily, guys, there was a minor concern. You need a lug key, but it was in there. I didn't take anything out of the truck, but I was worried for a second that maybe I didn't get it, but it was in the glove box. So we're good. Now, what did you just ask me?
So where did you come up with 35s on this thing?
In my mind, somewhere. I think it'll work, dude. I think it'll work.
That's what you say every time, every time.
I do have a habit of bringing them trucks and saying, put these on them, and they don't fit.
And what happens, it usually rubs really bad. Jordan, why did you order these tires for this truck? This is what Mike said.
That's what Mike told me to do.
The thing doesn't turn.
We will trim if we have to. It has a lot of space up here. I think it'll work, actually.
I think the front will be fine. What size is stock tires?
33s. Like a tiny
265.
a tiny 33. It'll work. It'll work. Just believe. If you believe something will happen, it will happen.
The front's probably gonna be fine.
You think?
Toyota says, oh, it's a 33. Not really. That's like, it might be 33 tall, but it's not that. Well, you know, that's not too much.
That's not 2 inches.
I would know what 2 inches looks like.
Yeah, same.
Oh.
Slide in? This is sliding one? I think so. I just wanted a little.
I think it'll work. I think it might.
I think the front is.
Sorry. I think it'll work.
This is.
Close?
Yeah, I mean, I have very large hands, but.
Well, we're taking that off. I think it'll work. I believe.
They're only 8.5 wide wheels.
I believe. Looks great. The Method with the bead lock look. My favorite wheel of all time, of course. I'm sure you guys know that by now. I put these on every single truck. I love the Methods. They're just good. They work on anything. They're light. They're awesome. Can't go wrong with a Method. 305, I think, is the model name. The Method 305, or model number. Since it's an off-roader, I wanted a more aggressive tire this time. So we went with the Toyo Open Country MT. Normally go with the Ridge Grappler, but I like the Open Country for this. Coming down. Okay. Okay. Front looking great. Ooh. Back is gonna be close, buddy. Back is gonna be back is gonna hit for sure, I think.
It's not that bad.
That's tight.
It's not that
When you turn,
yeah.
Let's see how far he can turn. And then
Can you get in there, Jordan?
Oh man, I don't know.
Yes.
Yep.
This way.
Oh. Oh, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
it works.
That'll go.
Wow.
Go the other way.
Was that full lock?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Front's fine.
I think we're good.
It just makes
It's like rubbing very slightly.
Each corner on here, you can
Yeah.
That's not bad.
On just the liner.
If it's like in here, it's nothing crazy, bro.
And that was full lock. It's not bad. I think it works.
That's the answer. It works.
I'm gonna say it works. I'm gonna say, yep. I'm gonna say, yeah, it works. You might only be able to turn like 90%, but that's pretty good.
You could go lock. It's just gonna rub a tiny bit.
Yeah, and it only rubs, by the way, if you turn the whole way, it only rubs this liner. It doesn't hit the body.
Pretty minor too.
So, yeah. Okay.
They're plus 18.
No, they're plus 25 or something.
Okay.
18 by 8.5 or 17 by 8.5, and then 17 by 8.5.
So it does work. Okay.
Check like brake clearance. I think looks fine too.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you got plenty of room for brakes.
Done deal. This is it. Let's go.
33s now almost look too small.
Yeah, 33. They did look too small.
Work really well in this spot, like a 35.
That looks awesome.
Like a
That looks so good.
60.
Oh, look at that stance now. Yeah, that's what the truck needed. Look at that, guys. Way better. About the same poke, a little more. But stock was aggressive, actually. Really aggressive for a factory setup. Yeah, I love it. I think that's perfect. Well, you can hear that hybrid, that hybrid four-banger roaring to life. And there she goes. It looks insane. A lot more beefy. And I think you're right. I think these need a 35 for sure. Heck yeah. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so freaking good. Look at that. Such a cool little truck. And again, that's what got me. I had to get one. I love the styling. It's kind of, you know, angular. It's mean looking. It's aggressive. I really like it. And now with 35s on there, she is looking good. And they do work. They do work. You can fit 35s, a real 35, a 35 1250 on whatever size rim. You can fit a real 35 on a TRD Pro bone stock, no cutting at all. Heck yeah. What a cool truck. I like this thing way more than I thought I would. Drives great on the highway. And yes, you can. It turns out you can fit a 35 on a bone stock 24 Tacoma TRD Pro with no cutting at all. And you only get very minor rub on the fender liner here, just on that corner at like full lock. So pretty much only full lock. So yeah, I'd say it fits. Hope y'all enjoyed this upload. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, take care, and have a great night.